Do restaurant brands taste the same at the grocery store?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Some restaurants know that their signature dishes are so popular, people might go to the grocery stores to buy them if they could.
But would you buy them from the grocery and never go to the restaurant again?
Well, it depends on how much like they originally are and whether or not I'm willing to get out of my pajamas.
Oh, exactly. So how do the taste of iconic restaurant dishes translate to their make-it-home versions? Because they do make those, and then you can make them at home. And can we tell the difference? And why aren't we currently in pajamas? It's time for these dishes both share the exact same name brand, but one's from the restaurant and one's from a can, or bag, or box, or plastic wrap, you get it. As you can see, we can't.
Okay, you guys know how this works. You're gonna have two dishes in front of you. One is the restaurant version. The other one we got from the grocery store and is that restaurant's version. And you're going to taste both, and then you're gonna put your credit card in the little stand thingy next to the one that you think is from the actual restaurant.
Whenever I stay at home to make a dish from a restaurant, I use the Mythical credit card, available to no one. Well, I think there's a few people that have a company card.
Well, yeah, these are chips.
Okay, so yeah, so your first dish is spinach artichoke dip from TGI Fridays.
Oh, Fridays.
I was like, how's this gonna be?
And you're concentrating on the dip.
Yeah, I can't find it.
I found it.
Is it close to me?
Oop. Okay.
Go ahead and dip. Where? Oh, there it is.
Who knew that I could love artichokes?
It's not the artichokes that you love, it's the dip.
That's right, man.
Oh, whoop.
But you know what?
Had a chip casualty.
That's the way I have one of those too. That's the way to like sneak some, lots of nutrients into your cheese dips. Just throw some artichokes in there. Going over here to the second one. Did you like that?
I liked it. I did. And I couldn't, this is tough because how do I know if it's been in a microwave or straight from the restaurant? I don't know. I feel like I have a lot. Gosh. I felt that on my thigh.
On your thigh? Mm-hmm. You did a little drippy drip. You notice a difference in the taste? Because the consistency is a lot thinner over here on my side.
I do. Was that your elbow?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that your face? Mm-mm. What was that?
I'm ready to vote.
I'm not. Oh, no. One of them tastes better, but it makes me think that they put more like salt and stuff in it because you were gonna make it at home.
Oh, you're doing a reverse psychology.
I think I'm gonna reverse psychology.
Okay. One is definitely better.
2, 1.
And I'm gonna vote for that one. Oh, we disagree?
Yeah.
Okay, you can just, yeah. What? No, all right.
I think that this one might be the. Look at that. Look at that.
Whenever I get a stain on my thigh, I use the Mythical credit card.
Can you scrape it? Scrape it with your card.
To scrape it off.
Okay, so before I reveal what's what,
So we disagreed.
you disagree on what tastes better, or you agree?
I think this is actually from the restaurant now that I see it, but again, I think my reasoning for liking this better is because they put some like preservatives in it and it made it taste like cheesier and saltier.
Well, the one from the restaurant is actually on Link's side.
Oh, okay, so I did like it better.
And the store-bought one costs $4.99. The one from the restaurant costs $13.69. So there's quite a large price difference.
It tastes like 5 times as good to me.
Not to me. So there you have it. If you,
if you like stuff that doesn't taste good, hang out with Link.
Okay, guys, I forgot to tell you what's up for grabs this game. Whoever wins gets to be the manager of Good Mythical More after this, so there's a lot on the line.
Oh.
You are
been the
sticking
manager?
your forks into P.F. Chang's chicken fried rice this round.
And we're not wearing our blindfolds because,
they look the same.
yeah, but they also kind of don't. There's a couple of distinct differences.
Let's see if I can tell what those are. I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit of egg in that one. I don't know. It's dry. It's a little disappointing,
That's pretty good.
but I keep eating it. This one has like what is that? Edamame in it? Peas?
I think peas and edamame. That one has a lot more green stuff in it,
The chicken is smaller.
but way more green stuff.
Wow. This is
I think they taste drastically different, and one tastes a whole lot better than the other.
okay. Yeah. All right.
3, 2, 1.
It's got to be over here.
Yeah,
Whoop.
there we go.
Yeah, you're both correct. That is the restaurant
No, I'm gonna
version.
pay. No, I've got this
Can
one.
you split it? Just split it.
So does it taste just way better?
This one tastes like,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a taste that like something has been frozen and unfrozen.
Yeah. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
And then when they package things, they like them to be more uniform, but that actually, the visual difference is not what did it for me, even though these carrots are longer than those. The taste, this is just tastes fresh.
So
Yeah.
when you get it from the restaurant, it's $15. When you buy it at the store, it's $7.99.
I mean, I would say for store-bought chicken fried rice, it's not bad.
If I didn't know this existed.
I would say that the chicken fried rice at the store is also not great
Restaurant.
at the restaurant.
Yeah, this, you call the restaurant the store?
Yeah.
Take me to the store where they serve food.
I want to sit down.
Okay, so the Cheesecake Factory's famous brown bread actually just comes free to your table, but you can also buy it in grocery stores. So that's what you're
What's
testing.
the price difference?
Store bought is $4.69 and restaurant is free.
Yeah, it's free, man. That's part of the great thing about it.
$4.69 is the price difference. I did the math.
And is it just fresh when you buy it at the grocery store? Like it's just like in a thing that you would get fresh bread in?
You have to put it in the oven for 5 minutes.
Okay. Oven for 5 minutes.
So just to warm it up.
Just to warm it up, yeah.
What kind of bread is it? Nicole.
I call it brown bread.
Yeah, but
I've called it that my whole life.
is it wheat? It's got oats on it.
Yeah. For sure.
There is a taste difference.
This one's a lot softer.
It has a, what is a bread flavor? It has more bread flavor. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeastiness?
Yeasty? Is there a yeastiness to it?
When I tasted this, having not tasted this one, I was a little disappointed. And then when I tasted this, I know I'm giving it away, but you already know what's up.
No, but
It's so different, right?
but coming back to this one,
This one, I'm like, oh, there we go.
I'm still liking this one though.
I think it's probably baked and made at the exact same place. Did they do something to heat it up at the Cheesecake Factory? That's the same as what you do at home?
This is pretty dang good.
That's my theory.
3,
Right.
2, 1.
It's got to be this though.
This one has a stronger flavor on this side,
It has like a,
and it's softer.
it has a
So
fresherness.
it feels like it hasn't been like
fresherness.
shipped and baked.
Guys, your minds are about to be blown because the restaurant bread is on red side.
So
My mind is blown. I've lost all cognitive function. Really?
well, see, first of all, once you said the thing about putting in the oven, this thing has been a little bit more browned, but I guess that just happened the first time it was brought out at Cheesecake.
I'm really missing the butter. That's what really puts this over the top for me. Huh.
But the store-bought stuff's good.
Get you some famous brown bread. Something got
Okay,
a
it's
strong
pizza
smell.
time.
Oh yeah, pizza.
You have roasted garlic chicken pizza from California Pizza Kitchen.
CPK.
CPK.
The one and only?
I remember when they put a CPK. Ooh, that's garlicky. At the South Point Mall in Durham, and we were flocking over there
Yeah,
to
we were.
Durham, man. So it's garlic and what?
Roasted garlic chicken.
Okay. I've never had that. I always get the barbecue chicken pizza. It's like, it's nice. Oh, this one feels floppy.
Yeah, it does. Huh.
The garlic is real hitting over here.
The garlic is like, tastes like browned garlic.
That's a good taste of garlic, man. We're gonna be reeking. I'm going back.
This is not immediately obvious.
They're both good. But one of them, the garlic is really pumping.
Huh.
Apparently they look different because we're not looking at anything.
Big price difference too. Store-bought is $7.69 and restaurant is $18.99.
Well, you're paying for the experience, Stevie, of being in a California pizza kitchen. It's absolutely amazing.
This is not easy.
They have booths, they have tables.
This is not easy, man. I have two different reasons to believe that each one is from the restaurant.
You have two different beliefs?
I have two different beliefs about this.
Are you harboring two different belief systems in your body right now?
Yeah,
And
I have a high level of cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, feeling the cognitive dissonance.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going out on a limb and going on this side because of the crust. Now that I see the size of it, I know I'm wrong.
Yeah, the one from the restaurant's on Link's side.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to start ordering this. There's no sauce on it. So no burps.
That was really
Well, garlic
interesting
burps.
to watch though, because aesthetically they look very different, but you both were super torn on the taste.
Apparently.
I went with the crust because the crust on the one from the restaurant was a little tougher. But I think it might just been bigger pieces.
That garlic is a treat.
This week on the finale episode of Inside Eats, we wanted to know how Beyond Meat gets their plant-based food to eat like real meat.
Did you get a cracker?
I got 2 crackers.
So did I.
You get to try both samples.
How much do you like or dislike the appearance of your sample?
Well, I like it very much.
And you don't say your answers out loud.
Well, don't listen to me saying them out loud.
Well, you said it in normal volume.
We get to sniff it.
Am I gonna get to answer questions about the cracker?
The cracker is optional. It's to cleanse your palate.
How much do you like or dislike the flavor? What was your answer?
I've got strong opinions, but the only one I'm sharing with you out loud is the one about the cracker. I enjoyed it extremely.
How would you describe umami?
She's a sweet Southern woman.
Not you, mommy. Umami.
Oh.
Be sure to watch this all-new episode of our television show, Inside Eats with Rhett and Link, this Sunday at 10:30 p.m. on Food Network. And for even more bonus footage in the episode, check it out on Discovery Plus.
It's coffee time.
Coffee
This is
time.
Starbucks Pike Place. So one's from the Bucks itself and one's from the grocery store.
Right. So this is the most common restaurant to store experience.
People do this.
Yeah. People do this all the time. They don't even think about it.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Is that gross?
It's percussive.
There's a difference.
Well, I mean,
I hardly ever get regular coffee from Starbucks. I get a latte.
so much is in the brewer. Were you the brewer,
Yes.
Nicole?
I was.
And you were trying your best
Always.
to match the Starbucks brewer.
Yeah, I did that and everything.
Did you ever work as a barista?
I was a barista. I was a Blue Bottle trained barista when I was 19 years old.
Blue Bottle trained you?
Yes.
That's why it tastes like Blue Bottle.
Is that it? Thank you.
I'm getting more confused the more I taste them.
This seems very easy to me. I'm ready. I was ready before we started.
Hold on.
I was ready on the first.
2,
I only needed it once.
1.
You're wrong.
Oh no, this is I'm sorry. This is the one that Nicole
Too
brewed.
late, too
No,
late,
thi-
too late, too
no,
late,
This
too
is the one that
late, too
Nicole
late,
brewed.
too
I was
late.
thinking about the one that Nicole brewed. I'm not cheating.
Yeah, so you both picked the one from the actual Starbucks.
I just got to tell you, Nicole, this is so much better than what you did.
I believe you.
Wonder why.
The thing that the deciding factor for me is the one I felt like this might sound insulting. The one I could taste the water in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like-
you could taste that there was water that was not from Starbucks.
No,
What do you guys think?
No,
it
like-
just tasted watered down.
No,
Tasted watered down.
there's like a thing that happens when you brew coffee, and it happens to me every time I brew coffee, no matter what the strength. If I do it at home, I can tell that it was like coffee beans and water.
Yeah, it didn't
but
become one
But when I
thing.
get it at a real place, it's just coffee. It's a totally different thing. They do something
It
else.
must be that they make a
that's
big
what was
vat and then they like stir it up.
It wasn't a bad taste.
Something that happens.
You can just say
It wasn't a bad taste. I tasted the water. And I'm
think
sorry for the.
I bet it has to do with like the batch size that Starbucks makes at the store. There's something going on that there's a reason why people are lining up and blocking traffic in my neighborhood.
The price difference is pretty extreme with this one because a tall cup
worth
in the
it.
restaurant is $2.69, but the bag of whole beans that you buy is $8.69. And we did the math. That would be once you brew all that coffee, it'd be 58 cents per tall cup. So it's like that.
You're saving a lot of money.
Versus,
But you're getting coffee beans and water, which is different than the coffee from the place. I don't know how.
He's exactly right.
It's like you could taste a little bit of water.
I'm with my friend.
Okay, guys, it all comes down to this to see who's going to be the manager of Good Mythical More.
Boy, that would look good right here. I don't
We've
even know what the
got-
duties are. Maybe I don't want to be it.
Marie Callender's Razzleberry Pie.
Okay, let's look at these together. I mean, look
There's a
at
very noticeable visual
They
difference.
didn't blindfold us, but we just got to say this is glistening and
But hold on, do they do some sort of glistening thing to it so that it like survives the process? Because this is like super flaky.
yeah. Let's see what
This kind of looks like something Grandma would do.
Have you been in a Marie Callender's?
Not recently.
What is a razzleberry?
I think I dropped in there to use the
Is it-
bathroom one time.
Is that all Marie is to you? Just a place to take a dump?
Why do you assume it was a dump? I thought it looked like between that and the other place I had to choose, it just looked like it might have a better bathroom.
But was I right?
Oh yeah, I took a dump.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you really are thinking about bathroom choices,
Right.
I don't think I've ever bought anything from a Marie Callender's restaurant, but I have given them something.
That's good.
And I feel like I owe you something, Marie. Sorry.
Well, you're paying her back right now.
That's really good.
Yeah. I mean, but we have nothing to compare it to.
Oh, well, the way that flaked.
Pie is just so splendid.
You know, if you were left-handed, it'd be helpful.
I can be.
Can you be left-handed on the show from here on out?
For you? No.
Is that not
For the
great?
sake of giving my right hand a rest, sure.
I might have to go to a Marie Callender's after this just to say thank you
You know what? This one is not.
in my own special way.
This one's a lot prettier, but it's not as tasty. See, now I got to use my left hand to come all the way over here. It's like I can't even.
Do you know the
it.
things that will happen in your brain if you start using your left hand for everything?
I'm ready to vote.
That's really, really good.
There's so much happening in my brain that you don't know about.
3, 2, 1.
We disagree.
They're both excellent. Oh gosh.
Do you agree that one tastes better?
I don't. It definitely tastes distinctly different, but I honestly can't tell you I have a preference. I like this crust more. That's what
I like that crust more.
So the prettier one that's on Link's side is from the restaurant.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. But the store-bought one, Link, is only $5.97, and the restaurant one is $16.99. So you might as well just get the one that's cheaper from the store.
especially if you don't want to run in a rut trying to like get to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'll gladly let you be manager because you got to clean all this up in Good Mythical More.
Sorry.
What did we learn though?
We've learned that I think I might take a trip into the store this time and actually purchase something.
I think depending on your taste buds, it's worth a shot to just go down the grocery aisle and get them all. Go to all the restaurants at once in your home.
Oh, make a
That's
little
my opinion.
Food court in the house. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is?
I'm Julia. I'm Andrew. And we're in Nashville. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It's hard to find a quiet place in Nashville. Woo! Hey! Click the top link to watch us discuss which chain restaurants are the best for life's special occasions in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land. Watch the new episode of Inside Eats with Rhett and Link this Sunday at 10:30 p.m. on Food Network. And for even more bonus footage, check it out on Discovery Plus.